sex, first element you get attacked with usually. It's not that, just seeing that once pass by, it's all day long, every 2 seconds, and in certain positions, certain looks. It's the way they look at you, the expressions on their faces, all of it. It's supposed to make you feel a certain something. See that body and feel a certain something that's opposite. You get it? It's not just a nice looking girl is passing by you or a beautiful woman. It's what they're showing you physically and what the image that they're giving you in their face and the energy they're vibrating. It's an attack. There we go. As soon as I get out, and a fast moving car. Walking towards me. Just look at what crosses my path to annoy me. Because after this I usually cross this way. So it's crossing your path all day long. Stopping in front of you, annoying you. But it's okay. It's a big monster that's breathing his last breath. He knows that. He's gonna take advantage of it. The knife has already gone into his heart, and his balls were cut off, legs, arms, long time ago. The only thing that's left is a head decapitation, which is coming very soon. He knows it, it's just around the corner. So these people, the reason why is when they're coming from far, if I look at them, you'll see a different kind of action. If I don't, they'll work their way towards me and come the closest possible to me. See, look, I look down. So now I'm gonna be looking down to show you how these people will eventually work their way and come the closest possible to me when I look down. Because I have to see them. How do they know if I see them or not? They have something on them that vibrates. It's the only way, because you can't see how my eyes are looking 100, 200 meters away. How do you know if I see you or I don't? Or I haven't noticed you yet? So they know it's over. Look how clear my road is. I've never seen it like this my entire fucking life, since I was 18 maybe. No, just before I got microchipped. 21, 22. So most of these cars passing by right now are a part of them. I can tell by the way they drive, like a pack of rats. There's always the same amount of distance between each other. And there's so many of them that they overwhelm a normal car that's passing by, a normal human being. You can barely notice them because there's so many of these. I have bumped into normal human beings in certain places. If the bubble isn't as tight as I usually say it is, but you don't notice them. They're one or two. People don't fill up the street. Watch, this guy's gonna work his way close to me. That's good, he didn't. You don't see people like that around here. Cars pulling out of plazas as I pass by. Cars coming in, cars coming out. Constant movement in front of my face all day long, all day long. 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. See that yellow motorbike? Now I know it's possible to see those on the street where you are, it's no problem, but for me, in my situation, it's specifically there for a reason. Not just because it's a motorbike, it's color. So it can stand out from within the group. They're using more colors now because they can't harass me anymore. I've exposed them too much. Look what they put outside the stores. Those are famous for that. Big objects, dirt on the floor, cans. So the floor looks dirty. Everything. Look at the lineup of cars making a left turn there. I have to see huge lineup of cars. If they're not walking towards me, they're all, see? They're gonna come into the right lane and keep on driving. They don't stop and wait for the light to change. They stop far away, and then as I walk, they slowly drive towards the light so I can still see things moving. Now some people do that, but look at the majority. Look at, so much of it is done everywhere I go. Not to completely block me, but a guy working on his bicycle, electrical post. I mean, give me a break. Constant cars. Watch how many cars will come to the right lane now because I'm closing my eyes. All in the right lane. Not yet, actually, not really. Wow, I'm impressed. Good, I want them to prove me wrong on video. I don't want to expose them. I want to escape this fucking prison. Hopefully by the end of next week I'll be out of it, guys. Tops. Pushing it. By the end of this week, I mean. See, when you them, they put their head down. They have to give you a depressing look. Something depressing. Look at their faces. Any place I would walk into, how you get depressed after you come out of there with the way their faces are, the way they're looking at you. Which sells it out. It shows you that this whole group is there doing the same action towards you, all of them, but in different flavors. You could tell. You're surrounded by a bunch of zombies in a way. They're not. They're normal human beings like me and you. But they're getting paid when they get close to you to look at you in a certain way and sense a certain way around you so they can vibrate that negative energy. It's intentional. They're not like that and they're normal being, these people. Of course not. Who is? And guys, please don't send me stupid comments like they're alien species. They're nothing. They're just like me and you getting paid to do a job. And that's their job. That's it. So I get an express bus here. I can't take this one. The next one. See how fast the buses whiz by me and the way they drive?
Itawin Station.
subway open usually? It opens at 5 a.m., right? You don't know?
I'm not certain.
I guess I'll ask them over there.
Yes, I have used the subway, but generally it's like after 6.
After 6?
The reason why I remember that is because one time when I did the night bus and I brought the people in, they couldn't get in the subway. They had to take the Young Street night bus. Like the last one. Yeah, so 5 is a little bit too early. Are you going to the subway right now?
Yep, I'll ask them inside when I get there. I'll check it out.
Yeah,
look at all the times. I'm pretty sure the weekend's different than the weekdays.
Yes, the weekend is different.
Alright.
Maybe not by much, but it
Not
is
much,
different.
yeah, a couple hours. Thanks.
Wow.
If you drop something on the track, please ask any security employee for help. It's never in your life. Stay off the track.
I need 10 senior please.
Hey, I just got a question. What time in the morning does the subway open? Is it 5 or 6 a.m.? The subway, is it 5 or 6 a.m. the time they open? Okay, and that's weekdays. Weekends is the same, or? I appreciate it. Thanks. $5.31. Saturdays and Sunday. And the buses run all night, Shepherd, or depends on the street? Shepherd Avenue East, right there, Zoo. So from 1:33 until, yeah. So they resume in the morning again at, because if I want to take the subway here, let's say at 5:30, then I can take the bus from there at like 5:20. It should be available, right? Appreciate it, thanks. So it's the spacing between them. How much space there is from one to another. Look, there's always, it's about 10-20 meters, one after the other, one after the other. Why? Because if I close my eyes like this and they want to nail me, there's no point of putting a bunch together. But if they have one after the other, spaced up, then they'll still nail me in the eye. Because it's all about you seeing them. You see another group. See how they're spaced up, all of them? They almost want to run me over. They're angry because I put them out of the job. See, one after the other, one after the other. Nobody walks here, guys. Nobody. This bridge, hardly any people walk here. Boy, they're angry. They usually have those miserable faces anyways. There's a reason why. When I look at them, they have that face. As soon as they pass me, the whole face changes. The expression on it and everything. The way they're meant to feel. It's all bullshit. It's a scam. To make you miserable. They're getting paid for that. Look at the way the cars pass by me in the right lane. How fast. And there's traffic there. There's no point of it. But that's the idea. More noises now because I took my headphones off. See, putting car alarms on. honking. Still they're talking. So, and constant cars coming in as I'm sitting here constantly. And some guy has some kind of engine turned on here. That's loud. The plane. Piss. In a water bottle, not in a juice bottle. So I know it's piss. Now if I stay here, more cars will come in and more cars will leave. Watch. Let's sit here a bit, have a smoke. To show you what's gonna happen around here, the madness. So people that are weak and pathetic and have no strength and no talent, when you offer them to be a part of this evil machine where they have to do something where they're safe, you're not going to touch them because you go to jail, so they're protected. All they have to do is speed up their car a bit. When they pass by you, they get paid for it. But you can imagine what kind of creature would do this job. It elevates them. It gives someone who has no value. So they love it. They're making noise. Somebody came out from there. And planes now. Listen. They keep me annoyed. Look. Plane. Car coming. Screaming with the kids. It's not a constant scream too. It's every now and then you hear.